Welcome! The third grade team is very excited to share the following information with you. You will find a lot of information and a few links and videos that we hope will help you best support your student this year. If you have questions after looking over the presentation we prepared, please email your child's homeroom teacher. When we meet again as a team, we will discuss and share our answers with the entire grade level school family. Thank you for taking the time to both review these slides and support your third grader or third graders during this unusual year. You may stop this video now and review the slides on your own, or you may stay and I will walk you through the back to school night presentation. Distance learning. Our distance learning consists of our Canvas Learning Management System. Its LMS is Learning Management System. If you were unable to attend or would like to look at the slides again, the Parent University Canvas presentation slides and links are attached here. Through distance learning, we have daily Zoom meetings, about 3 hours and 50 minutes of daily learning. Homeroom teachers are listed here, and our support staff are listed below. Distance learning, homeroom versus content instruction. In your homeroom, students will meet daily in morning meeting from 8:30 to 9. There are additional highly recommended small groups for English, German, and math content instruction. Additionally, we have German closing circles, or CC, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 2:20. There are also additional support options. You can sign up for English, math, or German extra support. If you sign up, please remember to go. We also have specials. Monday, we have music with Frau Claudia. Wednesday, we alternate. On A week is Spelling Club. On B week is PE. And every Wednesday, we have Lunch Bunch. Your child is welcome to come join us, relax, kick back. Sometimes we have a story, sometimes we will draw, and always we will get to be on the Zoom together, eating our lunch and just chilling out. On Thursdays at 12:30, we always have an alternating special. It might be art, library, science, or outdoor ed. We also have flexible meeting times throughout the week. Teachers will invite students to participate in those. On this slide, you may want to come back on your own because where it is linked video, you will see a video explaining a little more about each part of our program. We have small group and whole group. So morning meeting is a whole group community building time. Math, we have 2 options: a pre-recorded lesson for your child to do on their own and submit the work through Canvas, or the live instruction, where they do the work with the teacher, and then if they would like, they may stay on the Zoom for small group breakout work. Then they will submit their work through Canvas. We also have English Language Arts small group. Each teacher is teaching English Language Arts to their home room, and we also use the support from our support staff and reading specialists at this time. There are also German small groups that your students have been invited to. So what does your child need? You know your child best and help balance them with how many Zooms there are and where they need to focus their time and energy. Every family has different needs, and we understand that as the teachers. The Canvas Learning Platform is where students will submit work. They can use the app or the website. They will be able to get feedback on their work by reading the comments. There are due dates. Those dates are set so that the work will appear on the calendar, but we do have a 2-week extension. So the due date is the day it shows on the calendar, and then there are 2 weeks after. The 2 Sundays after the assigned date, that is when the assignment closes. Please note we have opened the grades tab, but Canvas grades are not report card grades. Think of them more as participation grades, and comments on work will help your child reflect on the quality of their work. Additional support for Canvas assignments. These are links to go to for extra German help or extra ELA or math help. Please note that the German discussion group is a discussion group, so you should want to talk German if you sign up. When you go to an additional support group, be prepared with questions. The teachers are there to help you. It is not a teaching opportunity. They are there to help answer your questions and teach you about what you need to know, but they are not presenting new instruction. Please have watched the videos before you go if there are any videos related to the assignments you're needing help on, and please show up when you have signed up. This slide has some curriculum resources, links to our International Baccalaureate information. The link on the left is the IBO World Organization. The link on the right was created by Mrs. Guarino, and it's a PYP for parents here at AEA. The Common Core state standards are what guides our ELA, or English Language Arts, and math instruction. Those links will take you to the documents to explain what those standards are. We also have our AEA German Immersion Curriculum linked in. There is a DSD test in 5th grade that students will prepare for. So please look at that link and it will give you more information about how to help your child prepare for the DSD. And lastly, we have the New Generation Science Standards linked in here if you are interested in the science standards for 3rd grade. In 3rd grade, we have 6 units of inquiry. We finished our How We Express Ourselves, which focuses on character development. We are currently in our How We Organize Ourselves, related to community and government. Coming up next will be Where We Are in Place and Time. This focuses on indigenous cultures. Our 4th unit, How the World Works, will focus on weather, climate, natural hazards. Sharing the Planet, our 5th unit, will focus on environmental issues. And our last unit, for Who We Are, will focus on traits, both inherited and acquired, and heredity. Each unit of inquiry is approximately 6 weeks in length. As an IB school, we felt it was important to include this slide to help you see and get an overview of the language related to being an IB learner. So we have key concepts like form, responsibility, function, change, perspective, reflection, connection, and causation. You will hear the teachers use this vocabulary with students, and the expectation is that students will begin to use this vocabulary in their own discussions and writing. We also have the learner profile, which incorporates the IB learner attributes, such as knowledgeable, thinker, balanced, risk-taker, open-minded, reflective, principled, communicator, caring, and inquirer. And the umbrella overreaching everything are the approaches to learning. These are specific skills related to thinking, research, communication, social skills, and self-management skills. Assessments that will take place in 3rd grade, dates to be determined. The MAP test is an AEA in-house test that is computer-based. The SBAC is the state testing, which students will take for the first time in 3rd grade. Last year, this was interrupted due to the pandemic, and we are not sure what will happen for students this year. At AEA, we have 2 report cards, one for each semester. Typically, they come out in February and June. We also will have parent-teacher conferences, and in the spring, we typically have student-led conferences. We really want students to focus just on doing their best and not to stress out about a test score or an expected level. We want to teach students from where they are at and help them grow to their own potential. What can you do to help? Support Friends of AEA. There is a financial donation suggested of $1 a day, but you can also attend Friends of AEA meetings and participate in the parent support group of Friends of AEA. You can send your child to small group. All of the small content area groups are intended to help grow your child's brain in 3rd grade. If you have questions, please come to office hours. Most important is read every night. The language does not matter. If your home language is something other than English, please, it is okay to read in your home language. The chart below shows why reading for 20 minutes a day at home is super important. If student A read 20 minutes a day, they would read 3,600 minutes per school year, or over 1 million, almost 2 million words per year. Student B in the middle is only reading 5 minutes a day. You can see the difference in how many minutes and how many words that is per year. And if your student or student C is only reading 1 minute a day, they're only reading 8,000 words a year. That is a lot less. So please help your child by encouraging reading every night. And let's support our German program. Help your child get excited for German. Sometimes that can be a challenge, sometimes it is not. But please be enthusiastic and excited for our German program. Frau Claudia's songs, small group German, and closing circles are a great way to help encourage your child to participate in the language component here at AEA. This slide is meant to give you a little extra information on the specials here at AEA. You can click on each icon, each picture. You can see the pointer turns to a little hand and it will take you outside of this slideshow to show you the information they want to share with you. And lastly, for more information about Friends of AEA, you can check out this slide. Mark your calendar. October 15th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. is their next virtual meeting. And as I said at the beginning, if you have any questions, please email your teacher's homeroom. Please email your child's homeroom teacher with any questions. Thank you and danke. Have a good night.